Hello everybody and welcome to this 4th Saturday garden update for July. Here we are starting in this end of the garden because I've put some of these things back where they were. The maple, was down on the desk, but I've put it here because it was getting a lot of sunlight and unfortunately I didn't water it as much as I needed. We had a hot few months where we didn't have that much rain and I lost a few branches off of it. Also the spirea I've put back here because this was getting quite a lot of sun and drying out as well, but I've pruned it back quite hard and it's actually sending out more flowers again because I cut all the old flowers off, so it's sending out a second flush. And here's the hydrangea. Might see if it works with this as well, or I might just leave it because those flowers last so long that there's not really any point in worrying about it. Here is the sedums. These in a couple of months will look really nice. I think my September 22 video had this in the video picture. In this patch of garden there's a few daylilies, but the rest of it is just this, which might as well be a snail breeding ground, because when you come out here in the middle of the night, like 1 in the morning, I came out, had a look, there was just slugs and snails all over this. There was loads, so many. So I'm going to get rid of all of this except for these. With these daylilies, I'm going to try and save these and just go around them. Here's the smoke bush and these buddleias. I might cut those flowers off when they're all spent as well, get some more in August, September maybe. So what I've done here is I've dug out all of this, recycled all this. I mow all of this greenery and I put it in a compost heap, recycle all my trimmings as well, along with the grass and the food waste. So what I do is put some of the soil back in there, but I put some boards in there to stop all the weeds, and then I can just have more potted plants like this, like more nursery. So yeah, I've got some trees in here, lots of trees, lilac there, this one, some roses, some more trees, what is that, hazel, some plants from work, sunflowers. Unfortunately these, you can see, are slug food. See what the slugs do. They just, you can see they don't always do this, but sometimes they just kill them if they're left, if there's too many. You can see where they attacked this one when it was younger. It's got a kink in it, but luckily I managed to stop it before the damage got too bad. This one, it's got a kink when they were in the greenhouse. But these are the survivors, and the Montbreche are looking good as well. They're quite long lasting. Next year you should have Montbreche in the back there because I've planted lots of them. Some of those are surviving. This buddleia, the white one, is looking really nice. Got these white flowers. Here you've got the hebes. The hebes are very short with their flower duration. They're all not got any flowers. These will come back in August, September though, hopefully, and October. They do have quite a long season. It's just at the moment they look a bit flowerless. But yeah, those are from work. And here's some cuttings of the spirea. There's the green one on the left. I still don't have anything in these pots. These maples, they're looking good, growing really well. In the back here, got the runner beans. The runner bean stand, you've got some pods, lots of flowers. These are the Enorma / white hybrids, along with a few whites. I didn't know where to put those, so I've mixed them in. This was actually getting quite empty, but I've recycled all my hedge trimmings, grass clippings, food waste, leaves. I just bury it all in here, and it actually turns back to soil beautifully. You've got loads of all the worms and all the stuff in the soil, the microbes. They just eat everything. in the greenhouse. There's not too much on the desk. I've got one tanuki to make, as per this really old stick. Looks quite interesting. I'll find a buddleia for it. These are the epiphyllums that I've still got. They're looking really nice. They grow. They love the heat. Unfortunately, the slugs, they've got a taste for everything, even these. Not too many, but not too much of a slug invasion. But now this has got tree seeds in it. Now, I rescued those seeds from one of these air layer. This is an air layering, and it had the seeds on it. But I put a bunch of the seeds that were growing from this in that tray. And I'm hoping that these will, one of these might take, because I've got this sitting in water. The ones that are not sat in water, those are all done. But fingers crossed, might get something from this. I've also got other trees in here. This is the original, whatever this is in the big pot. And these are all cuttings from it. So whatever this tree is, takes from cuttings beautifully. I've got some hawthorns. I've just got to give that some water again. There's a young hawthorn in the corner doing nicely. This is a rescued plant from my mother-in-law's garden. It's actually put some new growth on, looking good. These cuttings, a lot of Acer cuttings in there. They just haven't taken. I think there's only one left. Rose cuttings I've got in here. The Hebes you can see in the corner. They look all right. Hebes take beautifully from cuttings. There's a spirea there, that one with the big yellow leaves. Looks like it might take it. These tree cuttings all have a nice little bit of root on them, so they should actually be fine. We'll see if I can get them to propagate from air layerings or ground layerings. Here's some peppers. Unfortunately, these are slug food as well, but I've been coming out looking after them, trying to get rid of the slugs at night. Yes, this looks like a purple jalapeno as well, but it's not as, the flowers aren't as purple as what they were, I think, last year or 2 years ago. So I think I got some hybrids between that and some of the others I had. This buddleia is the new one. This has got the orange centers. I had this 3 years ago when I started it in early 2021. There's the base of it, so you might recognize that if you look at my older videos. Here's this buddleia. This has been here since 2017, since this was little when I started my channel in the very beginning. If you look in the autumn, I think late 2017, you'll see it. What it used to look like, it was probably something on the order of this size. So yeah, how it's changed. That was my other buddleia, in the little one in the corner, in my early 21 videos. Here's the runner beans. These are the enorma runner beans. These are all looking good. There's runner beans on these two buddleias. These are runners down there as well. I had so many runner beans, I couldn't just throw them out. I had to grow them all. Buddleias on the inside here. A few runner beans. Those are from down below. And buddleias. These are some nice light purple flowers. These are the colour flowers that was on this original buddleia here. But I've kept these stumps. These are my first tanukis, which I'm keeping. Here's the wisteria as well. This is doing nicely. In fact, it's sent up a little side branch up the top. I will keep these trimmed, but I'm going to let them grow for now. It should help thicken up the base a little. Should look good. I'm gradually using up plant pots, but I've still got loads. I don't need to worry about them for a little while. And that's the update for July.